Hello everyone, this is Laura, the owner of Designs Laura, and I was asked to bring wind chimes to a craft fair this Saturday, November 19th. It's at the Viking Ship. The hours are 10 to 3, and it is a fundraiser. The Viking Ship is in need of some repairs, and so all of the proceeds will be going to the Viking Ship to help out with their repair costs. The coordinator specifically asked me to bring wind chimes, so I am going to be videotaping the wind chimes made this week and give a little bit of information. For those of you who can't make it, you're welcome to message me. This first one is a metal basket, and I used serving pieces down below. It is $40. This one is a green metal basket. Both of these baskets would be suitable to put a plant in outside. I used a white stone, and the name of it is escaping me. White howlite, along with some teaspoons and tablespoons. The silver teapot, it has its lid still. It's very, very old. I picked it up at junk stock. And if you know anything about junk stock, items there are very pricey. I really paid up for this one. I used zebra stone and some serving pieces. And it is a Paul Revere tea kettle. Very, very nice. In the tea kettles, I always include that crystal water droplet. And then this, I love this old-fashioned color on this teapot. It does not have its lid, but it does have drainage holes, so if water were to get into any tea kettle, it will drain out. I used Aurora Borealis crystals and these really uniquely shaped butter spreaders that makes a nice sound. I'm going to ring them for you here in just a minute. And the last one that I've made this week is this metal and mesh turkey. Not a turkey, a chicken or a rooster. That's the question. That's the debate, which it is. And I used Dalmatian jasper stones, and I used some nice big serving pieces. Okay, so prices. The rooster is $40. The small tea kettle with this old-fashioned green is $30. The Paul Revere tea kettle is $45. The green basket is $30, and this larger metal basket is $40. And here's what they sound like. I love the dainty sound of that one, and it's so pretty the way it's throwing the light. All of these will be at the craft fair on Saturday. Again, the hours are 10 to 3. I'm going to pause this and hang up my next group. Okay, now these 4 wind chimes hanging were made probably back in September when I was exhibiting at Florence Farmers Market. And I have this one is a silver plated water pitcher, and I used Aurora Borealis crystals, and of course we have the water droplet. This one is a stainless steel star with blue beads, and I have this metal bucket with the white beads I still can't remember the name of. And I also added a fork that's been turned into an elephant, and his eye has been riveted into the fork. Howlite. That stone is howlite. I gotta write that down. And this is a stainless steel napkin ring with a lace pattern. I turned it upside down and used some blue Aurora Borealis beads. And that's the same teapot. I always glue the knots, so he's still drying. This one is $30. This one is $35. This one is $30. And the water pitcher is $40. And I'll make them ring for you. have one more thing to show you, so I'm going to pause again. Okay, I found these objects when I went thrifting yesterday. Today is Wednesday, so Tuesday I went thrifting. I have this metal mesh basket that resembles an acorn, and I found these beads sitting next to it that I'm going to use on the silverware hanging below. And I've got this copper colander. I've had this exact piece before and it turned out amazing. So I'm really excited to get that made for y'all. And I have a creamer and sugar set. I usually use the Aurora Borealis crystals on those. They're a little dressier. And I found these 2 pails. So I'm going to use some crystals on those. I have some purple crystals and I have some green crystals, which I thought would look really pretty. So I need to get back to work and get these ready for Saturday. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there.